All right, welcome in, y'all. Today we have a special guest from Liquor Barn. He is the GM of the highest grossing store in Kentucky.
It's just the best one.
Yeah, it is just the best one. So GM Paul Weldon from Liquor Barn. He's a good friend of ours, good friend of the podcast, good friend of Watch Hills, personal friend of mine, and very happy to sit here and drink some bourbon with him. This is what we would do anyway. We just happen to have a camera today.
It's good to be here. Thank you.
Yeah, normally the big difference between this episode in real life is normally when Paul and I drink bourbon together, one of us doesn't know what the pour is, and both of us know what the pours are today.
Yeah,
at least to start, but this beauty will be the great equalizer. So he comes into Watch Hill proper where I work often. It's usually a Friday night, sometimes a Saturday night.
Yeah.
And, you know, I pop into his bar when I can, and we both frequent a local haunt around here, or three that we like to drink bourbon at. So we run into each other, and this guy's got a great palate, and I'm real curious to see what he's brought us. Let's just get into it. So Paul, today, pour number one here is a single barrel pick done by Liquor Barn.
Yeah. So this is a hazmat. This is the rare character Liquor Barn single barrel. It's a KOA, 10 years old. Yeah. We didn't get a lot of it. It came in, it went out. Some people got very lucky with it. I've tried it before. Brad picked it very well. It's a good one.
How many single barrels would you say Brad has picked now, or do you actually know?
All of them.
Well, I know it's got to be a huge number, though.
It's going to be ridiculous because he's worked for the company at least since the early 90s, I think. It might be earlier. And he led our single barrel program all the way through up until now.
Yeah.
So it's thousands.
Yeah, I would hasten to think that he would be in the conversation for most single barrels picked for any organization.
He's
period
up there,
right? I mean, it's up there.
Yeah,
it's got to be well over 2,500 single barrels. Maybe,
easy.
Yeah, maybe way past that.
But this is the thing. They're genuinely, it's not just because I work there and I know him. They're always good.
Yeah, no.
They're always bigger than the regular stuff, or there's an aspect that really stands out, but I've never had a bad liquor bar.
No, as somebody who bartends in this town, I do have people come in and say, let me get a single barrel pick. If it's not yours, let me get a Liquor Barn pick. So, I mean, it's notorious. Mm-hmm. So let's dive on in here. We got KOA, little Pablo juice. KOA normally means to me Kentucky and Bardstown.
I thought it was a campground.
Well, it is a campground. It is also a campground. We might be camping right now.
You mean it's Barton?
Yes, it's 7521-4, and you can decipher what you mean. It's Kentucky and
They don't have nothing to do with me. I'll tell you, it's Barton.
Yeah.
William has chosen violence today. This is great.
I mean, it's very vanilla forward on the nose. I love the nose of it.
The nose is very sexy. Yeah. I'm not going to even shy away from that. It is. It's vanilla. I get like straight graham vanilla cracker too. Like not toasted graham, but like graham cracker.
Matt.
Oh, the proof bitch, huh?
Yeah, right. Literally in the middle of that sentence.
It lets you know you're alive.
It lets you know that peanut butter and chocolate belong together.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. It was literally inevitable.
All right, we need to clear this up.
Yeah.
So I understand, Lockie, got some hate about peanut butter and chocolate in America.
Mm.
He's right. It's terrible.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you should all stop.
Yeah. Stop trying to force that shit on the rest of the world. It's not good.
Well, welcome back to Neat Plans and Poor Decisions. William and I will be your co-hosts from here on out. And it's very nice. No guests tonight. What do you think about the pour?
I love chocolate oranges.
I do think for 130 proof or 140 plus proof here at $130, it warrants price. It's a very good hazmat single barrel, which is what the market is striving to have. I do think there's a little thinness to me on the mouthfeel for how high proof it is, but I do really like the flavor of it, especially the nose, though, for me.
Yeah.
I would,
Kind of vanilla, a little bit of caramel in there.
Yeah, I'd rather have this for 130 than old Route 8.
Well, yeah.
Hot take.
Since we keep going back.
Yes.
I would put this as kind of like a hazmat Eagle Rare. It's in that range. So it's kind of light, kind of easy, but
Dude, give me a hazmat Eagle Rare.
I'd love to try that.
Yep.
Yes. Hey, Sazerac.
Hey,
Yeah.
by the way.
Eagle Rare barrel proof BTAC might be a good idea. Just saying. For
I think
the
you got
last
so much of it
20
lying
fucking
around.
years.
It has one note about it that I don't care for. Everything else I love.
What's the one that
It's, I pick up this grassy note in it
on the finish?
on the finish.
Yeah, I get a
I get a
little-
real
get a
pepper
little-
bite right at the front of my tongue as well.
Other than that, I love it.
I just think it's great.
I think it's
It is.
delicious.
It is good. It's very good.
Bar.
Yeah.
Go liquor bar.
So, Paul, if I were to walk into your liquor barn store or any liquor barn store in Kentucky, right?
You're banned from those. I don't know.
I know if I were Lockie and to walk into
There we
your
go.
store and say to you, "Hey, I've got $100. What liquor barn pick should I try?" What would you point me at?
Genuinely, we have a lot in, and in some of those things like Elijah Craig, Knob Creek, we have more than one barrel. I think a lot of people skip over those legacy distilleries because this is a big journey for everyone, and everyone's chasing stuff. But it's always good to revisit the basics again, and especially if someone, take the rare character, that's hard to find.
Right.
Now you're only getting them on secondary.
Would you say it's rare?
Its character is very rare.
Yes.
It's in the name. But things like the Knob Creeks, the Elijah Craigs, they're great value for what you'll be getting. And I think a lot of people have forgotten because they just haven't had them in a long time. So once you try them again, and that's why
No, I think so too. And you got to think as a bourbon connoisseur or as someone getting into bourbon, even when you go to a place like Liquor Barn that has maybe, what would you say, 40-ish store picks
at one time,
plus
yeah.
on the shelf.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think what you're saying is like, yes, people are looking for that niche next thing all the time, but like if a store that has the buying power of Liquor Barn is making a pick with a heritage distiller,
Yeah.
they are getting the choice barrels, I would assume.
Yeah, I don't know the process specifically, but it's like I said, there's genuinely never been a bad one.
Yeah.
Some are better than others, but $100, any Russell's pick,
Yeah, the Russells I've had from there are incredible.
they're always.
I cannot wait to dive into this Knob Creek because I already know like the single barrel picks done in general from them with these bigger chains seems to be huge in profile and flavor. And I would assume Liquor Barn probably got the best one. So let's dive in on Liquor Barn's Knob Creek and see. This is 120 proofer.
Yep.
Is it age stated? Is it a 9-year or?
I don't know.
I
Literally,
think it said it was barreled in 2013 when I looked at it.
Oh, so it might be.
I think it's 11 year. I think it was bottled
Yeah.
last year.
Damn.
so-
See, this is what I'm talking about. Like,
Could be wrong.
if you're telling me I'm a big chain that spends a lot of money with your company, makes your company a lot of money, I would assume I'm going to roll those people out a very good single barrel.
Oh no, bottled in 2014 or barreled in 2014, bottled in 2023.
Okay.
So it is 9.
Yeah, 9.
9.5.
Yep.
But
Warehouse K.
nose is wow to me.
I skipped ahead. I'm just drinking it. I know it's
Yeah.
good.
I thought the rare character had a very good nose. It does. It has a better color and a better nose than the rare character, and I love the rare character.
See, I'm going to disagree with you slightly there.
What's the
I
price?
like
on
the
this?
nose on the rare character a lot more.
$60.
$60. Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, especially at half the price.
I'd rather have that for sure, personally.
for me,
The nose, I do agree with you a little bit.
Yeah.
I like the nose better on the rare character.
Yeah, the rare character just gives off those really fantastic sort of dusty vanilla and a bit of
Palette
other
wise,
spot.
though, man.
yeah, palate wise, this one hit me front palate, and the mid palate is much bigger than the rare character to me. Where I thought it was a little thin on the mid palate, this one is like thick and changing, and then now that it's off my palate, the finish is like ongoing. And I don't get, when we go Knob Creek, Jim Beam juice, the overwhelming note normally is peanut. I don't get that here.
I don't really get that either because I'm not normally a huge fan, and I don't taste that here.
I get like apples and almost an apple brandy that finishes with like caramel. It's like
I can definitely see like a
it's a
Granny Smith
reverse
apple skin
Yeah.
kind of note to it, like green apple skin note.
I get like the reverse caramel apple. I get apple caramel here.
You're all nerds. Tastes of bourbon to me. I'm kidding.
Just classic bourbon nose.
Just classic bourbon notes. Tastes
And
like
for
caramel.
those of you who might be coming to Kentucky to visit, go to a liquor barn while you are here, period, for 3 reasons. One,
They're better than
come to
Total Wine.
Louisville to go to liquor barn, you'll get to meet this gentleman, and he's spectacular.
Can't say anything, but
2, go sit at the bar. Go see Paul, if you can, at the Hurstbourne location.
Springhurst.
Springhurst off of Westport Road. Next to Target, behind Meyer, that area.
And by TJ Maxx.
It's right by my house if you know where I live.
no, well, look, there's
William's address is this.
There's 22 liquor barns. We're Kentucky only. Most stores, there's 7 in the Louisville area. Most of them have a bar, a tasting bar. And the whole point of that bar is genuinely so people get to join in. So it's
Yeah.
affordable.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was about to say. Point number 2, if you go to a liquor barn when you visit Kentucky, go to the bar and drink their pours. The prices are insane. They are very aptly priced. You got to think, this is a giant conglomerate wholesale buyer of bourbon who is reselling you the product, and they're letting you try it at retail cost per pour, pretty much.
It depends what it is. We do try and break it down to.
I'm sure.
supposed to
I mean, you
cost.
have to make money, but
No.
yeah,
That-
even
A
better.
lot of it drives bottle sales, right?
It's exactly that. The stores make money. This is Kentucky. We sell bourbon. We also sell beer, wine, cordials, everything. But bourbon is what drives most of what we do. And that, as I say, we're not salespeople. We're just guides at the end of the day.
Yeah.
The bourbon sells itself. But then when it comes to the bars, it is about the joining in aspect. So there is some variation in pricing, but that's factored into that is the rarity of something. Just so someone doesn't sit up at the bar and, drink
I demand a
Just
George
do
cheese
that.
tag for $20.
Exactly.
But I will say, from my personal experience of drinking a lot of bourbon in this town, going to Liquor Barn is a spectacular value and a great place to try a new pour, something you've been seeking out, something that's hard to find that you can't get at a normal bar. Like, just go there and see what's on the bar. And then point 3 here was, man, when you walk into a liquor barn, it is like Walmart of spirits. It is incredible. The entire store is the size of a Walmart in a lot of locations, and the selection is second to none. I mean, it's incredible.
Listen, I needed 16 bourbon creams and you only had 12.
I could have got you more. You just didn't give me that chance.
That's right. You
You
didn't
like-
talk to the right guy. You know?
I talked to him.
And I needed Costco-sized bourbon creams, too. Just like,
No, I think last time I was in there, I had Russell's 13. I think it was $17.99 a pour.
Yeah. That's
I mean, that's a great price
Yeah.
in this town.
No, for sure. Last time I went in, I tried this pour that's on the table right here, and it was $24, I think, or
Yeah.
something like that.
yeah.
It's nice too because people in other states also might not be familiar about liquor stores having bars in them because it's not a normal thing everywhere.
No, absolutely.
No, yeah, that's a Kentucky thing. You know, try it before you buy it, unless you're into the THC seltzers, which they cannot do at the bar. But
Yep.
if you are into that, they have an incredible selection of those as well.
Yeah, fastest growing category in our
It is.
Yeah.
You know, that's something we're seeing blossom everywhere, and I can't not give a tip of the cap because I see it. I see it, you know.
Yeah, we're making a point of trying to be ahead of that.
Yeah.
It's just, I mean, the whole landscape has changed, especially post-pandemic. There was a lot of bourbon enthusiasts born in that time, and it gets to a point of saturation. You know, we've all got way too many bottles on our bars.
What is too many bottles?
It's subjective.
Okay.
Limit does not exist.
Yeah, you tell me. Do you have floral bourbon?
Like I'm laying
Oh,
on the floor
yes,
because
I
of
have
bourbon.
box
I've
bourbon.
been there
I
a
have
lot.
box,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, I have box bourbon, stacked box bourbon.
That's it. That's not enough.
That's
you
too
need
much.
more.
That's too much. I scaled way back when we moved here. Got rid of a bunch of opens.
So you went from 3,000 to only 1,000?
Yeah, I went from probably, I think I had about 300 opens.
Okay.
So I went from like 300 opens to maybe 50.
Yeah. I mean, at some point, I feel
Yeah,
like
probably.
when you collect bourbon, there is this threshold that I've seen you hit, that I've hit, that I've seen other people hit, where you go from like quantity, because when you first get in, and kind of our previous guest, Jack, even kind of alluded to it a little bit. He said, you know, when I first got in, I just wanted to have my hands on everything. And like, I feel like that's great, and you should, because that's how you learn. But at some point, you're like, quality over quantity.
Well, that's always a great tester is if you go in a liquor store or talk to anyone who's involved in this, ask them what the last bottle they bought was, because that will be a special bottle. And it might be an allocated, it might be rare, but
It was worth drinking.
it's absolutely, if
Yeah.
you're willing to, you know, shove some over and make the space on it.
Unless they tell you they drank 4 of them in the last 2 days, as is the case with Dan. No. As far as liquor barn picks, I'm just curious for you, Paul. How long have you been there now?
5 years?
5 years?
Yeah.
In the 5 years you've been there, what's your favorite liquor barn pick that's come through there?
It was an Elijah Craig.
He said the next one. No, I'm just kidding.
The next one.
No, Elijah Craig.
It was an Elijah Craig. It's probably about 2 years ago. We got a lot of Elijah Craig in the Deatsville.
Ooh, we got some Heaven Hill Deatsville juice.
Yeah, and there was a 9 year. Well, it's one of those. It wasn't the best whiskey I've ever drunk in my life. It was just
Value
yeah, everything
times
ticked the
5.
box.
Yeah.
That bottle didn't last long at all,
Okay.
and luckily I could get another one. And
Nice.
it was on the shelf,
Yeah.
which was the good thing.
And that's what I'm telling y'all out there who are coming to Kentucky to visit, to buy bourbon, go to Liquor Barn. Like Paul's saying, come talk to the person who is drinking their picks, even if they didn't make the pick. And if they say, hey, my favorite is this, you should probably listen to that. It might be something that catches you off guard. It might be I don't know, Jim Beam, whatever, a Knob Creek that you're like, I've had Knob Creek, but you haven't had this one.
Yeah,
know?
and the thing is, it's a noticeable difference, and that's when Brad does the picks. That's one thing that does stand out. Is it is a notable. The difference is palpable. You taste the difference. I've done side by sides.
That does have a wonderful finish.
You guys got any of them Elijah Craig barrel proof ryes over there?
I don't think they're out on the
I know.
market yet.
I know.
You know.
I was just joking.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I mean, I figured.
Why don't you come
if
in and
anyone
see?
knows-
How many points do you have with Liquor Barn?
I mean, I did buy like 12 bottles of bourbon cream. Does that get you Elijah Craig?
Are you in our rewards program?
We are, yeah.
You are. I know you are. I signed you up.
Thanks for finally coming in there and you buy 12 bottles of bourbon cream. Get the fuck together, bro.
Hey, we got other stuff, yeah.
I mean, it's the only place that has my like go-to cheap wine, honestly.
Which is? Shout out.
Robert Bali Party Time?
What?
I don't know how to say
Bialy?
it.
Bialy?
Yeah, Robert Bialy.
It's literally called party time.
Blinking
Party
eye
time.
emoji.
That just screams quality.
It's very
The same people make black chicken.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I know the one.
For 20 some
Yeah, what
dollars.
the fuck did you call me, dude?
Yeah.
Well, as far as Liquor Barn goes, I do think,
Just fucking go there.
yeah, just fucking go there. They have an incredible selection.
What I
They
say.
have an incredible bar. Their prices are as good as they can get. They give you an incredible lottery offering for people to have rack up points, and even if you don't.
No, I haven't. Yeah,
It's
let
a
me tell you
raffle.
about it. Yeah,
It's a raffle.
Pappy, BTAC, and then some of the rarer stuff like King of Kentucky, Birthday Bourbon. We do a once a year wristband lottery. And we only announce it normally about a week out from when we do it. It's normally in the beginning of the year. You've got as much chance as anyone else. You turn up, you get your wristband, your number gets called, you get to go in and pick what you want to buy off the table.
My fucking number never gets called.
We do that
This
deliberately.
was the first year I ever won anything.
So you're coming from a mile away.
No, so yeah, if you're coming to Kentucky, come to Liquor Barn. And if you're in Kentucky and you happen to meet Paul,
Yeah,
he'll put you on a good pour and then he'll give you a great spin of the wheel. So welcome to Sample Roulette.
All right, what's the number that always gets?
6
Five,
keeps hitting.
five,
6 is
six,
hit
seven.
twice in a row. So
Give us
avoid
a
the
seven.
666 if
Right.
you can. Spin it hard.
Well, 3 here.
Oh, it's going to be a 6. No. Number 1.
Wow.
So sample roulette today.
Rare character and a rare number.
That was a British
was.
We're doing
spin.
the rare.
I'm surprised he didn't.
Well,
I'm surprised he didn't spin it the other way. You know what I'm saying? The toilet goes the other way.
That's the hemisphere, man.
Yeah, well, you know. This is sample roulette. We're going to drink a blind pour with Paul. If you want to send us a pour, send it to this P.O. box here. And we really appreciate the variety we're getting off of this wheel. It's what keeps the podcast interesting. It's what keeps us on our toes. We know we're not interesting. Our guests like Paul are. And I get like a fresh... You ever smelled like, you know, you're blowing up a beach ball? Fresh
Like, oh, like
vinyl.
that polyvinyl.
Normally when I get a vinyl note, I get like I'm thumbing through old vinyl records. But this is more like
Just a fresh plastic.
vinyl plastic, like, but with orange.
I do. I mean, I absolutely understand
You-
what you're saying. I mean, that's 100% there.
And it's somehow
blowing
pleasant. It's somehow
outdoor
pleasant.
Pool, volleyball, whatever that fresh PVC.
But then there's like a
plastic smell.
creamy orange underneath it that is really actually kind of nice. Color looks pretty good, but not like super dark. My instant nose on this was like, I'm at Bardstown, BBC here.
It's a rye.
Oh, wow.
That's pretty tasty.
The spice that comes through that palate is so different than
Yep.
the nose. I don't disagree with you calling a rye like after you taste it because it was so different from nose to palate. But I don't know I get all the way to rye. Do you?
Wait, do you know who I am? No, I'm kidding.
Yes. This is Chris Weaver from Total Wine.
I could get there.
You get all the way to rye?
I could, yeah.
I don't know. I'm kind of still in bourbon land over here for me.
I mean, honestly, it gives me a lot of vibes. I was like, is this rare character?
I'm a little confused by this pour, but I do. What do you think proof wise? Because I think
A little higher.
I'm breathing like 126.8.
Yeah, I was thinking like
126.8? Just dead on the
No,
nose.
126 to 120.
Yeah, oh, come on.
I was thinking
126.8. Exactly.
120.7.
All right, there we go. I am. I'm gonna go a little bit lower. I'm going about 115.
Did you get MGP or no?
A little bit.
You can do a range. I'm going to do between 80 and 160 proof.
There we go.
Since people say I always call him,
That's pretty close.
That's pretty close.
That's pretty close. 80 to 160 proof.
I
That's
think
a
it's.
damn spot on.
Yes. I feel like you
I
nailed this
think
one down.
108.
108.
108. Whoa.
Much lower. All right.
But that could be because my palate's been smashed up by these.
My
I think
first
so.
thought was Bardstown Bourbon Company.
Okay.
And then I got a note that was like Williams MGP note.
I got the MGP.
I got MGP.
It's like
High
what, like
rye.
a 95.5.
No,
Maybe.
I'm not on the rye side with you guys. I would even go 21%er, but the spice building in my mouth makes me think it could be a 36% MGB. I don't know. This one's got me tripped up. I'm saying 5 to 8 years. I don't think there's a ton of age.
No.
All right, let's go around proofs real quick.
I'm 120.7.
I'm gonna, after further ado, go to like 116.8.
Just like some
108.
river roots.
115.2.
And you're going rye.
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 Yeah.
Rye.
Rye.
I'll go right to.
I'm going high rye bourbon. What do we got?
We have.
Rare character Slurpee 7-year 118.6 high rye bourbon.
There
Let's
we
go, baby.
Hey.
I didn't say 116.8.
I did. I said it backwards, but price is right, baby. I was under, not over.
Man, I was just
could-
about to say
I
that.
could say so much right now.
So that's MGP.
This is a
7-year MGP 118.
This is a very,
High
very
rye
popular
bourbon.
pick of rare character.
Really?
This was super
The Slurp-
popular.
The Slurpee one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've had so many guys
Do you
come
think
to me.
that's because of the name?
Oh, fuck yeah, it is.
All right. So every release of our new bourbon brand that's coming to market soon will be called the Slushy.
Genius.
Yeah, got it. Check mark.
Take note, Brad.
Find it at Liquor Barn. Hey, Brad, call me.
Also, too, I also said immediately that it was rare character.
You
Yeah.
did.
Mhm.
You
Yeah.
did.
I was like, this is giving me
100%.
some real rare
laughed to
character.
myself when it landed on that one when it was rare character, since you guys were already.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
right.
that's rare. This is rare character.
No, we're in the wheelhouse, and
I like it.
I would like
Also like this
for
rare character.
Oh,
just entertainment's sake, Pablo, if you're watching this, bring some rare characters that stun the crowd and get right here and sit where Paul is.
I'm warming it up for you.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's warming up the seat. And on that note, stay classy, bourbon drinkers.